Our video for today will be on the Winsor Newton Artisan Water Mixable Oil Colors. I really like these colors. I had never really worked with oil paints before I got these. I got these for a class, and then I didn't end up taking the class. I ended up dropping the class, but I still kept the paints. I didn't return them because I wanted to use them. It seemed like a really cool idea, and I've always heard things about oil colors, where the pigment being better, but I'd always heard negative things too, like it takes forever to dry, and well, these kind of proved some of those right and some of them wrong. I have a couple tubes here to show you. This is a purple, the dioxane purple. I have here a Israeli crimson. It's a permanent Israeli crimson. Let me show you, see if I can get this lid off here and show you the actual color. It's a very deep, almost purplish red. I'm not sure how well you guys could see that, but it's a very nice color. The colors of the tubes don't really do it justice. I find that the colors in the tube are a little bit different from the colors on the outside of the tube, and I don't really know why. Maybe that's the color they say it's supposed to dry like. See, this is the purple color, and in the tube it looks almost black, and that's probably just because the lighting is not getting in. But at the same point, you see my point. I also have a big tube. Now, normally I don't ever buy anything unless I use it like a lot. I don't ever buy anything in big tubes. But for this class, since she asked for it, she wanted either two to three tubes this size, which are the 37 milliliters tubes, or she wanted one big one. And I decided that she wanted it in white, so that's what she got. White, a big white tube. This is the titanium white. Now this is a big tube of paint. It's 200 milliliters, and it is thick. That's a very heavy-bodied white paint. It's a very heavy body, and I do like it. And I do have a piece for you guys, so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna tell you which of these myths, these accusations rather, that this paint proved wrong. One, since it's water mixable, it also is water soluble, and you don't have to use chemicals on your brushes, which is just amazing. I don't like chemicals, stink. That's why I never really did oil paints. But this, you don't have to. You can just use water, which is a savior in its own right. Also, the colors are a little bit, I don't know if you would say more vibrant, but they tend to, I don't even know what the word is, but you'll be the judge here. This is a piece I did using those oil colors. I don't really have a name for this one yet, but it is a piece. It's completely dry, although it did take several days, about a week, for the thing to entirely dry. But also, it was one of those paintings where I had this part done first, just the base of it, and then I was like, oh, well, wait a minute, I want to add this faded brown background-ish. But then, oh, I want the crows. Oh, but then I don't like this, I got to change it, one of those kind of things. But I wouldn't say that the colors are more dominant than, let's say, an acrylic. Now, I didn't paint the same thing in acrylic, so it's not really direct comparison. But if you look at the colors in there, those are really nice. But then you look at the colors in here, these are also really nice. But this seems to have a texture of the paint. Like, you can see the brush strokes a little bit more. I mean, these do it too, but I get a lot of this where you can see the texture of the canvas too. Now, you guys can't see it on the camera, but I can see it in person. I really like it though. It is a very heavy paint though. They're really thick. I really like it. I'm gonna give you guys a link to the website where you can check out all the colors and stuff, providing I can find it. And don't forget to like and subscribe.